Gideon to speak American.
America.
Right?
What?
And with that, we're going into the draft. This is important, guys. Take this seriously, all right?
All right, I'm serious.
This is game number 2. If ONIC wins this one, it's over.
It's a clean sweep.
But we want to see more games.
We do.
So Triple Esports,
They got to take us all the way.
They gotta-
Triple.
That's clever, my guy.
Triple game esports. Triple yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
What? No.
Yeah.
We led into it. Come on.
Dude, don't disappoint me.
I'm trying my best.
Well,
It's
it
not
seems
enough.
like it's. Oh man,
All right.
that's a bit sad.
Sorry.
You know what? Triple are doing the same thing that they did in game number 1, though. They are taking the same approach. Like we said, don't change too much. Just change the approach. That's what they're doing. They're going for the 1-1. They think they had the proper drafts to counter ONIC. They just need to change a few things in the execution department.
Yeah, in ONIC, it got to the point where they respected the Faramis.
Oh, yeah.
They looked at Cuffin and said, hey,
Hey.
a little bit of gila on you. Gila?
Yeah,
Is that
gila,
correct?
gila.
Yeah,
That's
a little bit
crazy.
of- a little bit of gila on you, so we're going to take away that Faramis. We're going to respect it. And I think this has been a common theme right now for ONIC as well. In game number 1, Marta's ban, we rarely see that. We
Oh, yeah.
almost never see that.
Oh, yeah.
That was a show of respect by ONIC, and now they're respecting the Faramis.
Now we're looking at Coach Lyric as well as Coach Yap. This is the battle of the coaches here because after game number 1, I do feel like more respect is gathered by both coaches.
For sure. And you can definitely see it already reflected in the bans. But I think the Martis ban here is just to really set up the Guinevere. Fun fact though, looking at both these coaches, usually when we see a coach, they bring a book, they bring a sheet of paper.
Yes.
Both these coaches do not bring anything. They're just there. They brought themselves.
Yeah, that's
Big
how
brain.
I want to roll. I come into a cast.
Yeah.
If possible, I don't even want to wear a shirt. Okay, maybe that's
Oh,
too
yeah,
much,
yeah,
but
maybe
you
a
know,
little bit too
but
much,
you know,
yeah.
you know what I mean.
I
I'm
get
just
it,
like,
I get
yeah, I'm here with my voice and
Do you guys know the story of Coach Lyric?
sure.
No.
Tell us the
He
story. of
used
Coach
to
Lyric.
just be Demon Shoes.
Demon shoes?
Okay, so for the longest time, he was a content creator on YouTube, and you only heard his voice. As they first picked that Bruno, knowing what they want to prioritize, he was just doing voiceover tutorials until it got to the point where ONIC Philippines was like, hey, we like you, and then now we saw what the face was behind Demon Shoes, and now he's showing his big brain alongside Coach Yep all over the world.
Okay.
Just everything memorized.
Then let's just pay homage to it by doing this draft with our voice over voice.
Yeah.
You mean do exactly what we are always doing?
And
Our
now
jobs.
ONIC has picked up the Guinevere, having the same hero that had a lot of impact against Triple Esports. Is this where ONIC brings in the Faramis? No, it is not. It's the Arlet.
Because little does LaFell know, it was banned out in the first phase.
Hey, don't be like that, bro.
That was literally our first talking point.
Nah. For
LaFell
real?
forgets, but he also says,
Hey,
The following
I
stars
have
brought us
ADHD.
here.
Got it. Triple Esports now. Oh wait, I forgot Faramis was banned. Triple Esports now. Picking up the Novaria.
Respect.
A lot of range here by Triple Esports. How will they continue? Do they pick up the Frederick? Or they be like, nah.
See value in me.
Oh,
You
yeah.
called it. Hey, you called it. That was great. That was great. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I mean, they needed that frontliner.
Yeah.
So hopefully they stick that Novar in the mid because they need a roamer now that's chunkier. Someone who can really help hold the front line. The lack of existence of a Minotaur in this game is sort of perplexing to me. I think Triple Esports would benefit well from having a Minotaur with them.
ooh. Yeah,
If
I
it'll
think
be available.
for ONIC though, now they have 2 heroes they can flex
Always
onto
on the
Keyboy.
way.
And they'll pick up Matilda. Hey, even more. I think this one should be the roamer though, right? So we should we should know now that the Arlet and the Guinevere should be going to the XP and jungle
Horology
respectively,
is my
and with a lot of
craft.
CC.
Diggy is my
Oh,
name.
gotta take away the Diggy.
Dude, I gotta say, man, Diggy is one of those heroes that just did one good game, and then after that, everyone just instantly respects it.
Yeah.
Blame Sawo. If
Yeah.
any team wants to play Diggy, blame Sawo. He denied it for everyone. He was too good on it.
I mean, why did he do so much damage?
Oh my god,
That
was
was
good.
really good, LaFell. I'm proud of you.
Not gonna lie, I've been doing
It's
that joke for
my
a
way or
lot
the
now, but this is the
Really?
first time you guys heard it.
Yeah.
I like your reactions.
Yeah. I like you.
Thanks, man.
It's a colleague and professional.
No, more.
Yeah, as a friend.
As a best
friend.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You know,
Yeah.
Iggs are getting banned out.
Oh,
Minotaur getting banned out.
dang it.
Why'd you have to say it?
ONIC read it so well. They knew that a Minotaur would mess up the
With
the
a dive
strategy.
comp?
Yeah, with that comp, a Minotaur would have
Okay.
been perfect. But
Triple Esport in the previous game, a lot of ways to protect their damage dealers.
Triple ways.
Triple ways.
yeah.
Now without the Fermis, what else do they have? Are we looking at something local like a Estes or something?
It's a bit too
Ooh.
low. Wait, but with the Arlot and the displacement,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Against the Requiem and the Spatial Migration too, might be a bit too risky.
Hey,
final slash.
excuse me, Purify does exist.
Gushin exists
Finally!
too!
Oh, I finally
What
get to
the
cast
heck?
a Gushin game!
Wait. Mid or jungle?
Mid.
Mid?
Mid.
Mid?
Wait a minute.
Should be mid. I mean, it's against an Novaria. We understand the dive.
I'm not going to completely turn off the idea of the jungle Gushin.
All right.
But the Petrify Gushin in mid, I feel like gels so much better with the rest of the comp of
Petri,
ONIC.
you're right, yeah.
You need the Petrify.
Wow.
But if Kyrie goes Gushin, I'm going to lose my mind.
Dude, anyone uses Gushin, my mind is half there.
A punch for
Okay.
a punch.
Okay, they go Poquito.
And do they go for the Cho again? I mean, it's a good lockdown technically, but this time there's going to be a lot more initiation, so they go for something
Kufra.
safer. This is a good pick from them.
I like it.
It's a good peel. You asked what is going to be their cover. They've answered. Now it's also triple cover. They have the Paquito with a knockout strike, a bouncing ball, and the Frederick.
I like it.
I like it more.
Everything about this draft, there's nothing about it that I hate.
Yeah. The way I see Triple Esports draft, I just imagine chunks of damage, chunky combos.
This is a full dive combo. They want to
Yeah.
go in.
This is
wow.
F5 World Championship.
Wow.
This is the kind of drafts we want to see.
Oh, I love it. I love what Triple Esports and ONIC have showed here. Troll, if
Yo.
Triple Esports wants this, he has to play the Kufra game of a lifetime.
Mirko, is this worth coming to Manila for? You travel all the way from China. Is this worth it?
It's worth.
It's worth?
Worth?
Worth it. All right. Going into this game, what are we expecting, Reptar?
The last time I got to see a Kufra versus a Gushin Petrify mid matchup, it didn't go so well for the Gushin. All the way back in MPL Philippines Season 10.
Wow.
Bren Esports against RSGPH game number 4. I still remember that. Or game number 5. Triple Esports here. That's why I said Troll needs to play the Kufra game of a lifetime. Coffin now, his role changes. Yes, you provide a lot of utility with that vision, but now can you land the Star Shatters as well as Sands? If he can, that might just be the biggest X factor.
This is the kind of games that make us love our jobs, love being casters, because we're going to watch Gushin going up against Kufra, and I
Welcome
feel like we
to
got to
Mobile
slow
Legends.
down our roll here.
Seems the
boys.
game agrees with you.
They need time.
You gotta let it sit. You gotta
Even-
let it settle.
Games like Gilad Sands.
Gila Sands.
This will truly be Gila if he's able to pull it off, just like Umbrella Squad. I think that's the only time that it's been picked up this tournament so far. It was in the
Yeah.
wild card. And that was the game where Umbrella were able to win.
It was the first game. It was their debut during the wild card. Yeah.
That's a debut to remember.
Wait, the very first game was it of the World
Meaning,
Card?
meaning
No, not
very,
the-
very
their
first game
first
for
game.
them.
Yeah,
for them,
debut.
for them, all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
the first
okay.
game for Umbrella Squad.
Right.
Looks like Kibo here needs assistance. And again, thank you very much to our marshals, making sure that all of the players are having a good time. Speaking of good time, look at Sans.
Yeah.
He's ready to play this Gushin.
He's chill. He's excited.
He's like, this is gonna be my time to shine. This is my MVP game. And Kyrie is just like, guys, I want to be the best player in the world, but you guys are stopping me.
See their
Yeah,
fellow
that's
jumper.
crazy, right? The fact
yeah,
that
exactly.
he is competing against against his own teammates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
to
is
be the
what
best player.
this is what I've been telling everyone else on the desk when you guys weren't here. Is like, Kyrie, his competition is Sans and Keyboy.
Unfortunately, his name isn't best player though, so that's already taken.
Dude, imagine though.
What if he adds a tag to it? What
best
if he-
player 2?
Or best player Kyrie?
Too long.
Too
Too
long,
long,
too
yeah,
long.
too long.
Need something a little bit catchier.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's talk about Sans' pick, right? Because to see Gushin, it's a little bit bittersweet as a caster.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gushing right now with excitement.
Yeah, I mean, firstly that, because you want to see these crazy play, but then again, you look at the ultimate and how do you pronounce this?
Incandescence.
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 No,
Condensed milk.
incandescence.
Incandescence. And
Incandescence.
there we go.
There you
We're
go.
jumping into the game.
Thank you, JC.
dramatic. That was
That was really cool.
amazing. That was better than great.
Truly is Incandescence.
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 It's like this. You know Ikan,
Yeah.
and you know Jogit.
I know that there's a bait attempt happening now, but it's a good thing that Triple Esports has good backup.
Okay. So right now, the Guinevere is so much faster compared to the Fredrin at some point. It's surprising to me. I thought Triple Esports would actually help their Fredrin clear. They just help protect, not really trying to speed up the process. So I think slow and methodical approach is going to be the call again for Triple Esports. Going to be trusting on a stronger counter engage.
Dude, even considering this, Sans has not just one way to enter a fight. He has Keyboy as well. So even if he misses his daggers, he has different ways to bring in the damage.
You can fly in with the Matilda. And we haven't seen that combo. I do want to see it if ever. Just ride along with the Matilda straight into your target in the back line.
Yeah, if I'm the side leaders, I'm not feeling safe. I don't care if I'm in EXP. I kind of feel like the damage is going to be enough to take down the Paquito.
Sano going to be engaged on already early on. The Requiem takes him down. First blood, Troll looking for a re-engage, gets the knockup with the Tyrant's Revenge, and now it's going to be Tarzan, who looks for the follow-up. Kyrie trying to dodge away. That's a guiding win from Keyboy to guide Kyrie to safety. Close there from Tarzan, almost able to take Kyrie down, but he's able to get out with the spatial migration, and CW walks up, tries to deny this invade, and he does, right? Did he do it? Tarzan gets the final one there.
Keyboy is the real savior, man. I mean, like before this, we saw Kyrie basically 0 HP, still being able to be saved by Keyboy. So in this game, Triple Esports will have a tough time, even if Troll gets a good lockdown.
Yeah.
As long as Keyboy is able to evade that, his team is fine.
Whoa, a Bruno versus a Claude matchup, and it looks like this.
Wow. Sano right now, it looks like he's getting outclassed. I see double Kyrie!
A good spatial migration, but it's going to be cancelled out. Appraiser's Wrath locked in. Tarzan still finding it, but the Petrify and the Incandescent locks him down, takes him out. CW versus Sano. Up top this time, CW is going to be the one losing it out. Boots flickers out with the knockout strike. Cufflin's looking for a shot to thread the needle, but Keyboy just soaks it in. Just flies over.
Oh, man.
Someone would be proud.
Someone.
Okay, right now, I'm actually looking at the lineup for both teams. ONIC has a lot of damage. Triple Esports, I'm a little bit worried that they don't have enough.
Yeah.
That will be a problem.
It will be. When I talked about the chunks earlier that Triple Esports can bring out, they need to set themselves up for it. So at some point, I want to see them commit a rotation into wherever Sano is, to just so that he can get a clear lead over CW right now. It's a little bit too close for comfort. You have the Bruno with you. You have to be playing a little faster as Troll and Sans just exchange TPs and stickers. This is the global and universal show of respect between players.
That was not Incandescence, that was Sun Dances.
Sandan, yeah,
Incandescence?
5 out of 10.
Oh, thanks.
2 out of 10, man.
I'll take Reptar score.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Unless
Oh!
Troll wants to just go in. Keyboy locked down and taken out. Tarzan picks up that kill. CW gets caught in the Astral Echo. The Sphere not connecting. A good BMI gets him out defensively. Meanwhile, Sano just shredding that turret gold up top, easily getting the Haas Claws. And CW will be losing out on a lot of gold.
I want to see more of this. I want to see Triple Esports going to the side lanes and actually get something. But look at Sans. He's positioning himself to potentially flank from behind.
Yeah, Troll's waiting. Trying to wait for something?
Blazing away, Keyboy with a good knockup onto Tarzan. That's a lockdown, but Tarzan's able to find just a taunt. Not enough to get him out, though. Sans jumps forward, not able to find the sword spike, and is forced to back away.
I was quite perplexed as to why Troll was waiting. I thought they could have been a bit more, well, decisive with that approach. Like, before even Kyrie got there, I thought Troll and Tarzan would go forward, but here he is!
Beautifully done from Troll. Kyrie locked down and taken
Wow!
out. This time it's going to be Cuffman who takes it away from ONIC. Boots with a vengeance now onto Troll with the help of Keyboy. Boots with a vengeance again. Tarzan coming in to try to save his rover, and he does. Meanwhile, ONIC in the bottom lane finds a kill back. Sano taken out, and CW gets the free hit on that turret gold.
I gotta say, that's a goal lane experience I don't want to experience. Right now, Sanji going up against Boots. Looks like Boots is having quite a good time against Sanji.
He is.
He's maximizing.
As I say that, Sanji got the gold grab. Congratulations.
That's the curse.
Yeah, sometimes you can't get everything you want in life. What? Similar to Mobile Legends. What do you mean?
sometimes you don't get everything you want in life?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the opposite.
Oh.
What did you
okay.
hear?
Triple Esports right now, what do they have to look for to go up against ONIC? The engages were good, but the timing, save me here, Mirko.
The timing has been phenomenal for Troll. Timer's
What,
revenge
again?
and the rage. Keyboy gonna be clapped down. Oh man, he just gets out. Leo would say that's a caca move, man. And Sano just picks up the turret. It is gonna be traded, however. In that top lane, it's the Arlen who picks up a turret.
I really like. Oh no! In the mid lane though, Sanji gets taken out, gets found out by ONIC. But Triple Esports again, you gotta respect how they're playing the game. They know what they want in terms of the macro control, clearing minion waves, going for a specific gank somewhere. They're helping out Sano now, but they need to find and try to apply a little bit more pressure on CW because right now it's very close. They can actually try to hunt down the gold laner, but in classic Triple Esports fashion, they'll probably just get away before ONIC could answer.
And Sans, right? The fact that he picked off Sanji there with the Gushin. I think in the previous M series, the last player to pick up this hero was Sanji. No,
Yeah.
it's a different Sanji.
Yeah,
He was playing in mid, and I believe he is in Echo.
it's a different multiverse.
Ah, so this is a
right.
multiverse where Sanji was
Yes.
born in Saudi Arabia and played XP.
Exactly, and now looks like Tarzan wants this turtle, but Keyboy and CW and Boots, they're waiting.
You don't want to give it to the side of Triple for free. A violent Requiem and Retribution from Kyrie despite a Timer's Rage connecting Tarzan and the rest of the team getting swept by that final slash, now forced back. Meanwhile, Sans just clears out this mid lane with the help of CW. Kyrie walks across the tier 1 and the tier 2 right to the purple buff to steal it away.
Yeah, Tarzan couldn't even get his retribution off there. Kyrie was able to get that without that much of a problem. I believe just ONIC was able to chain together their control abilities well enough to make sure that they secure it. Different story, way different story compared to game number 1. This time now ONIC, it isn't so 50-50 in terms of trading for the objectives. Triple Esports are finding their timings, but ONIC are matching it. Again, that's the strength of having a Matilda. Whatever rotation and movement your opponent wants to do, you can match it with the speed that your team can glide around with.
And look at the AoE damage here coming in from ONIC. I kind of feel like this is one of the reasons why they couldn't win this team fight, and it's a stark difference when they don't have that Faramis here. And Sans gets a kill on the Sanji.
Incandescence, Petrify, say goodbye to Sanji. 1-2 and 0 now. Who got that? Was that Kyrie?
At this point, does it matter?
Troll with a massive pick, but it only finds Boots because CW was able to purify out. What the heck? ONIC gets out of that.
Fast Purify.
Yoki boy.
Kyrie.
Troll migration now. There's a Blazing Duet as well. Boots able to sweep Tarzan across. Troll with another Timer's Revenge. This time no rage to follow it up. But ONIC want to go for the turret. A good clear from Sanji. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, getting shoved over. CW getting a few shots, dealing almost 0 damage. But hey, damage is damage, man.
What is the limit testing going on by both teams here? 5,000 goal lead for ONIC. With Triple Esports, they're finding avenues, actually trying to, something here. And Keyboy might have made a mistake. Nope.
No.
Still gets away with the circling eagle.
Just when we thought this hero is no longer broken, Keyboy just shows us it is.
You almost cursed that one.
Yeah, you almost
cursed
cursed that.
Almost.
Mickey Boy's going.
If he died, you had to personally apologize to him.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, like after the game, you'd go down there to
No.
explain yourself.
No, during the game.
Oh, during.
So
I
I
don't think
walked
the
down.
marshals would allow that, man.
Pause, go down,
The marshals will. I will curse them if they don't.
maaf bang, and then come back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or maaf di.
I think that's somewhere in the rule book. That's a very specific scenario.
Yeah. If Lafel, Wolf, or Mirko curses live, one of the teams or players, they can apologize instantly.
Making my dream come true, having my name in the rule book.
Oh.
I don't think that's something to be proud of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that sounds like if your name's in the rule book, something went wrong along the way, bro.
Oh, man. Didn't think about it that way. But now, Lori getting started by ONIC. At this point, Triple Esports, if they can get a good catch, again, we got to look at the damage.
Yeah.
Does Sano have enough damage at this point?
He actually just built up the Berserker's Fury because of the lead that ONIC has. It should be okay. 2 items at this
Look
point
at
for
that
Bruno to be
damage!
okay. Troll
Wow, that's a Violent Requiem again, and incandescent. Burst him down, Boots. Final Splash now locking Sanji down. One more hit should do it, but in the back it's going to be Keyboy, who escaped for a while, but a fadeaway ball will take him down. Sword Spike. Now, will he connect it? He won't. Tanner's Revenge onto Boots, just knocking him up, giving him a fun carnival ride.
Dude, okay. Triple Esports, I believe they have enough damage because Sano was able to get a kill onto Keyboy. It's just that they're so mobile. It's like everyone's moving all over the place. If I'm Sano, I don't really have a good position to stand on because if I feel like I'm dodging Boots, I'm gonna get attacked by CW. If I feel like I'm avoiding both, I'm getting attacked by Sans and Kyrie as well. It's like overwhelming. It's at this.
It's like he's surrounded by flies. And like, right, you know, sometimes when there's a fly or mosquitoes, you have that like tennis racket looking
It's like
swatter, but it's not enough. Bouncing Troll's bouncing ball can only block so many dashes.
There's so many things in my head that I feel like I shouldn't say it.
Yeah. It's like, okay. Okay, all right. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. That's we'll stop there.
Yeah. Overwhelming, overloaded right now is Triple Esports.
Wow. Keyboy gets on. It was a baited troll. What? Gets punished. Sans picks up the kill. Up top, the Lord is still there, and ONIC will utilize it. Keyboy soaks in the damage of the Astral Spear. That's a base turret taken down with the first Lord of the game.
Right now, Triple Esports, they're trying their best to defend. Boots is barely taking any damage, and Keyboy is still there to make sure that he's safe. Sans here standing menacingly in front, and now they're going for the mid.
Circling Eagle to the back. Tars having a good time, and the Requiem comes in with the final slash, but it's going to be cancelled out. Boots gets it delayed. Sano now going to be gunned down with Blazing Duet. CW picks up the kill. Meanwhile, in the back, that same thing happens. Sans is godlike on the Gusion.
Sans, what are you on, man?
No.
Absolutely lethal. That's a Tanner's Revenge against Boots. Able to escape, but Kyrie finds another. And it's Sans, who is legendary. Another. Finally, he gets punished.
Oh my goodness! Gila Sans!
Gila Sans.
I'm speechless. What was that Gusion?
Might have seen a back-to-back MVP performance here, lads. That Gusion play there, godlike.
Legendary.
Legendary and more.
Dude.
Wow.
Again, props to Triple Esports. That was an amazing showcase coming in from them, but Sans with that Gusion, it's like, Mariko, I don't know how he can play-by-play that. It was moving so fast, I could barely catch it.
It was magical, man. Sans, what the heck? Literally magical damage, but wow, what a performance from ONIC today. Despite game one looking close, they came out in game two with a statement.
Dude, I mean, Triple Esports, again, I gotta say how amazing their performance is in this series, but ONIC is just on a different level.
Game number one, ONIC were caught off guard by Triple Esports, and again, their surgical precision approach, defensive counter, engage-minded.
Wow.
Game number two, ONIC just reminded the world, and it felt like reminding themselves what their strengths are. Mobility, there's a reason why you're Sky Kings for a reason, and they were just flying everywhere.
They ascended that game, man.
Yeah.
Especially Sans, and I think this might be safe to say that it's going to be a back-to-back MVP for him.
Yep, safe to say. I agree, dude. I mean, if anyone else from ONIC gets it, I wouldn't knock it. I will be quite surprised, but I'm not going to knock it. I'm not going to hate on it.
Dude, I mean, like, bro.
Dude.
Those kind of plays that make me be like, yo, Mariko, you want to play the gold lane? I'm not touching that lane,
Yeah,
man.
I'm never
not-
going to touch
no,
it. If I'm
yeah.
up against
No.
Sans and Kyrie and the whole team,
Dude, give me EXP, man. It's fine.
Yeah.
At least that's an EXP.
give me
but
coach. Give me coach.
You know what? We got to look at the MVP.
Wow, I wonder who it is.
All right, let's act surprised.
Turtle
equals
Lord.
Lord equals Turtle. And
Oh,
there we go.
Who's it gonna be?
Wait,
Who's it gonna be?
Keyboy. Sans. All right, it's Sans. Gila Sans.
Oh, man.
What?
What?
Oh,
Dude.
dude.
Bro.
Dude.
2.
Bro.
Dude.
912, 85% kill participation, 760 GPM. How many daggers? How many blades? How many kilometers per
Incandescent.
hours did he travel?
Light speed.
Light speed.
Isn't that what Gila means? It's like
Crazy.
It's
shimmer?
crazy.
Oh, it's
Crazy.
crazy.
Gila
Oh,
is crazy.
I
That
thought it
means
was like
crazy.
shining.
No,
Because that's crazy.
Ah.
Crazy signs.
Well, yeah. Well, he was crazy. Hey, this is what we were talking about at the start. We've gone full circle. We saw Loco.
Yeah, oh, that was definitely local. And again, I find it difficult to follow the pace of all of these team fights because everyone was dashing around. I'm so amazed that Triple Esports, especially Sano, can still find a position to dish out damage.
Dude, Troll was amazing though. We
Yeah,
cannot
amazing,
discount the
amazing.
attempts that Triple Esports made because despite losing in a bit more of a dominant fashion against ONIC, they did what we said they should do, right? They need to be proactive, and that's what they did. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off.
Joel was proactive, trying to find the setups, but then ONIC just played well against it, got to find the right timings and the counters. But I feel I want to go back to a specific moment though, as we watch this highlight. See that tower up top is still standing. I felt like that could have gone so much down so much quicker if Triple Esports just showed a little bit more proactivity there. And
Here it is.
here it is.
Oh, dude. At one point, it's unfair, man, but
It's wild.
ONIC showing why they are the tournament favorites.
One last jump onto Troll, you know. You got to try to go for the wipeout, but hey, one death, I think he'll take it.
But still, like, Mirko, I want to open this conversation with you.
Okay, open it up.
This isn't our first M series together.
No.
We've seen Mena performing on the M series, and I kind of feel like this is one of their best. Even though they lost, but still, one of the best micro and macro performances.
I'll have to agree, man. This is the most impressive Mina has basically shown in
How
the
fast have
international
they
event.
improved?
They've been improving fast, man. I mean, even in ISF, it was Saudi and then Egypt doing really well.
Yep. And that puts a lot of hope for me because, I mean, at the end of the day, we're just fans of the global game, of the global scene. That even you, Mirko, you've been very vocal about it. A part of you wants to see someone outside of the Indonesia,
Southeast
Malaysia,
Asia.
Southeast Asia region becoming a champion because that just goes to show how much our game has grown. And yes, Triple Esports struggled in the group stages here of the M5 World Championship, but I hope that Saudi and MENA are proud of what Triple Esports, the glimpses of potential that we saw from them.
We came close to a new champion outside of, Philippines and Indo in M3.
Yeah.
That run. You know the run.
Here's the thing. You guys want someone from outside Southeast Asia?
Yeah.
I just want Malaysia to win one time.
Okay.
man.
Okay, all right.
Okay, let Malaysia win one time.
You know what? I'm a
Okay.
fan of homeboys.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. You want a jersey?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll get you one.
What about me?
You didn't say it quick enough, man.
Okay.
You're too
First
late.
come, first serve.
All right. I'm
Plus,
finding a way to take
he's
a
my
jersey here.
roommate. He's my roommate.
Oh,
so-
you guys are roommates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
We got to talk about this game though. What else could Triple Esports do?
Oh, well, okay. I really just hope that they put more focus onto Bruno. They played with a Bruno, but it didn't feel like they were playing for the Bruno in terms of being able to make sure that he gets to farm up really quickly. Gold per minute for CW, 8, 9, and 1. He ended up dealing the most damage here. In an alternate universe, should have been Sano. It should have been that Bruno. Help him out quicker here. But I felt like that rotation came at the right time. It was like around the 3-4 minute mark. But again, it perplexes me as to why they didn't fully commit it. I thought they would cut the wave. They'd cut Kyrie off from being able to stop that. And I thought they were just going to go full on in that tower, leave, and then switch into the bottom lane. I think it's little things like that. Those decisions, so being able to take those risks, are one of the things that Triple Esports needs to work on.
Yeah, Rich Guy and the carry CW again. Like you said, amazing performances. Now we're going to look at the damage that has been dished out. Cuffin has done quite a lot, 41,000 damage, but I can't blame Sano for doing below 20% because going up against Claude, Guinevere, Gusion, Arlen,
everyone,
Matilda. Dude, at this point, just give him a fighter.
That's hell.
Yeah.
For a goal laner, any goal laner, even if you go for the Purify, it doesn't matter. When there's so many layers to dive, when there's so many layers, you need a Flicker and a Purify, and maybe an Immortality, and a Winter Truncheon, and a Winter Nature, then maybe...
It's a lot.
No.
Maybe you can live.
No,
Maybe.
if you
Maybe.
ask me to play goat lane, last pick. I've seen everything from ONIC.
Yeah.
Give me a Terizla. I'm gonna play Terizla Gold.
Give me a Belleric.
Full damn what? I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna knock it. I have been dying to see a Belleric at some point.
I want to see a Granger.
Ooh,
Against
yes, please.
this?
Yes, please. Yes.
Nah.
No, not against
It's
this.
like, okay,
but just
this-
down the line.
no.
Just down the line.
Any marksman? Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
No,
nah,
no.
nah.
It'll struggle. And I'm pretty sure it got to the point where Sano would tell Triple Esports, guys, I'm down again. And they'd all collectively go, we understand. Like, you can't really knock Sano
No, you
here.
can't. You can't.
Dude, look at that lineup you're against. You first picked the Bruno. You thought, all right, guys, this is going to be our... Oh, no, look at their lineup. That's
Yeah.
completely everything against the Bruno.
Especially when you see, oh, we're up against Claude. That's a winning matchup, my boy. Sano, you're... Oh.
I mean, if they have a Faramis, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe. So the Faramis ban was crucial for this victory going over to ONIC.
The Diggy, too.
The Diggy as well, yeah.
Yeah. The ban, Diggy plus the Bruno would have been perfect. And
It really would.
It even got to the point where, okay, if you go back to classic ideas of like Rafa Bruno, it would have been enough. I feel like the Kufra was, in this scenario, the best pick possible. But again, overloaded, overwhelmed. What
I mean,
happened?
like, again, looking at the game,